And we're back. So, I had to deal with some new things, delays, and odd streaming things that people who don't stream or grew up streaming tend to take a while getting used to. Yes, I'm feeling a little like a like some person who's never known how to do anything on the computers before, but it's clearly new streaming stuff. But anyhow, I'm here in Facebook Horizon. I'm inside of their builder mode right now. I'm messing around. This was a very interesting little bridge situation that they had to help you know how to build a bridge. It allowed you to the bridge pieces were like laying on the side. You had to pick them up and float them and put them over there. I'll try not to move my head around so much. So basically, I'm in here and I'm left with this little doodad under my thumb. And I can push it down and it makes me a giant. Check that out. And see right there, that's where I was last. And I can take myself. Well, let's see. Yep, I can take myself. And using my index finger, I can pinch at myself and pick it up. And put it wherever I want. I think this will be great for setting up just whole cool places where when people come into your environment. So I'm assuming this space is used to make games. You know, probably private rooms or whatever. And it seems like a lot of space. So this is the only size you can be. But I have a feeling you can. Let's see if we can shrink him. Let's see. I don't seem to be able to shrink. Grab. Look at this. Look at this. Grab, paint, duplicate, lock. The other one doesn't seem to be telling me anything, but that's okay. I don't seem to be able to shrink this guy, but that's okay. This place is huge. Look at this. And you know what? I don't know what the sky cap is. I don't know if I really want to go out of my way to find out right now, but that's another important thing to figure out later on. Well, you know what? I'm in VR. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. Oh, I shrank myself as soon as I moved. Interesting. Okay. Back to build mode. I'm gonna try to teleport again. Okay, so I didn't do that. What happened was I pushed up and it made me preview. See? Preview. These are very nice controllers. So apparently as soon as I touch the thumbsticks and don't move them, those light up. So anyway. These are the old touches. These are the first Oculus Touch controllers. I kind of prefer them because of the rings around the back. I haven't really had problems with myself, so, you know, if it ain't broke. Alright, let me see if I can teleport in this mode, which I don't think I can. That's okay, I can just move over there, right? Let's do it. Teleport. And then go big again. Boom. Nope, it threw me over here, so. I'm just gonna move. I'm in a seated position right now. We're gonna see if we can just find the cat. Because let's be honest, guys. If this thing. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Look how high that is. I mean, hell. As far as I'm concerned, here, let's see if I can give you a view. So here's our little man here. Right on. All right. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if we can. All right. Let's just grab chunks of this place. Let's just wreck it. The whole reason it's wrecked is because I'm obviously needing to build a place. So let's just start wrecking it. We're not a novice to building. Let's put a floor under me, just in case. All right. Let's go to preview mode again. Oh, schwing, schwing. All right, that's pretty scary. If I'm gonna say so myself. I don't know why. If that ring's always under my feet or not. But that's pretty awesome. I really don't want to fall down from here, so let's get down. Back to build mode. Click. All right. Let's reach up here and bring this whole thing down. Oh, so all right. control mechanisms for this game are a whole nother. It does the whole like swimming thing where you like grab and then you pull the world around yourself. Some people consider it like a rope situation. You know, if you can see that. I'm sure you can. Hold on, I got a cater thing here. So I can turn around. Nope, hooray. Oh Lord. See what I did. Oh, I don't even know what that means. I forget how to turn. Let's see. I know that. Oh, there we go. Some shrinking. Well, let's just turn it like that. I'm gripping. I'm gripping and turning the world around myself. But yeah. Anyhow, that's one of the moving functions because I think it's like really messing with the world. Because in build mode, obviously, I can build myself a tiny little thing. This is one of my favorite things. I think, as far as VR works, if you haven't built or created in 3D modeling before, one of the best things about 3D modeling is obviously the fact that you can. I think it has to do with vectors, and you're able to build things at all of these different scales. And so you can get in there, and if you're a skilled person, I'm an inker in IRL and not VR necessarily. Tried. And yeah, you know, to be able to do tiny details, depending on your art style. Like this place here, look how adorable it looks at this size. It looks adorable at this size. Now, if we're honest, getting way down in there, it's not that cute, but you could clearly build a small, you know, cute bush and then just duplicate that and put it all around that bush so you could get the same look all around it. But anyway, that's what I'm going to try to do. Maybe not today. Right now I'm still kind of going over the whole thing. Like this is a music block here. You know, I want to go over the whole thing first, but in a little bit I will definitely be trying to build a nice landscape to walk around in. Let's see here. And we do mean later on, maybe not even today, to be honest. This is overwhelming a tiny bit, especially because it seems to be. Let me go into this little menu button here. Let's see. Right, so as you can see, it got pretty cozy with us, right? We got this little earth. These details, you know, helps people find your world, the name and all that. The title, the name. You can put a thumbnail. That's cute. Let's see. I won't click that online. Who knows what? Who knows what's in there? You know. We got this guy, and that's just to color these. The debugger, which is for people building more complicated things. I guess I went over this yesterday. We also got grid snaps and stuff, which is really, really going to be very important for more quickly building stuff. Also, I gotta say, this is such a simple. Like a dude going with it, I gotta be honest, it's kind of awesome. I'd like to see what people do, you know, when not given tools that resemble other people's tools. You know, when you give people certain wings, then everything has those wings everywhere. When you have stuff like this, we'll see what you do. We'll see what I do. All right, let's back up out of here. Well, actually, let's grab something. That's a funny shape. Kind of a melty marshmallow. A melty marshmallow. What is that? Oh, let's grab this guy. Oh, see this kind of thing. I don't know how I grouped those. Can I draw in the air? There's got to be a way. I gotta learn. Let's see. So we can grab these different angles. We got our undo right here. Redo. Let's turn it a color. Oh, okay. Now the question is, do I even know how to get that paint? Yep, there we go. Pretty simple, pretty simple. Oh, that's some metal. Let's get to work. So yeah, I think this is going to probably be just more of a me bumbling around and letting whoever wants to see what these functions are like in here. Because I think it's cool that Facebook has this. You know, Facebook is pretty strong. and they should be able to produce something good. And entity. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that I think I'm gonna have to sit home and really put some thought into what I really build. You know, seems like a lot of opportunity. I gotta stop coloring that. Seems like a lot of opportunity to build something cool. So as you saw, I got some slowdown, some loading issues there. Let's see if we can flatten this out. There we go. You know what we'll do? I know what we'll do. This inspired me. Let's make a little table. This guy here. Jeez, really? Undo. Let's grab multiples, yeah? Array, is that what that is? Seems like it. Alright. I say that I'm not new at this. You wouldn't know it. Look, we're making accidental duplicates. One of the funnier things I always imagined when growing up in the wishing for VR every day kind of lifestyle, I definitely always thought it was hilarious, the idea of someone just having the same kind of computer problem but in VR, like being inside a virtual space and like I guess someone starts spamming in information or something like that. Or you see like kind of like whoever experienced the whole Knuckles thing, that was pretty much it right there. Ugandan Knuckles had me shook. I didn't know what the hell to do. And he would come around. And then all his cronies. Show me the way. Show me the way. Alright, so let's see. Duplicate. How does that work? That. Look what happened. Look what happened. Oh no. What is that? What is going on? Oh, so okay. The duplicate is returning the pieces, I believe, to their original lengths. Which is just not going to work for us here. So let's undo those. And due to circumstances, we're going to make this table a lot more rudimentary. Oh, let's try out the day. Bird snap, baby. Beta. Oh my lord, look at this. I don't know if I can blame anybody but myself. I'm duplicating all that. Saw that? Duplicating. Alright. I should have put this under comedy. Because I am definitely messing around in here. Let's not get... Alright. After all that work, I think, after all that work... Oh, it's trippy. Alright. After all that work, I think I want to use this. Yep. I got one leg. 2 leg. 3 leg. 4. And then we got ourselves another dang disc, alien table disc. Okay, that grid snap's not working out for me. I know this all looks ridiculous, but if you understood the position I put myself in to try and get this angle. This table is terrible. Let's just do it. Let's just make our nasty table. Get it over with. We got ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4. Crunch. Crunch. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need like a oh Lord. Alright. I think we got it. I think I figured out the array tool. Alright, we got ourselves this janky table and a dying battery. This is so sad. Let's just use this table there. That isn't the table. I'll take that out at least. You know, who's fooling? Five-legged tables are insulting this guy. Which guy? This guy. Okay, alright. Side. Alright, so we'll take these discs, you know, and we'll decorate with them. We'll just put them, oh jeez, look at that. We'll just put them loosely in the air like some kind of weird stuff. And, yeah, let's see, what else we got? What else do we got? Back into this thing. We should take this snap. So yeah, to build in here, I'm gonna have to, oh, look at that, I locked my hands or something. I locked that piece, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really sit down, I think, and, break out the old graph paper. And come up with some plans. I mean, this is a pretty, like I said earlier, like a rudimentary thing. So, I think what it really will be about is just coming up with something, period, and just building it and getting it done. Because look, you get all the pieces you need. Like a styrofoam wooden kit pieces. All right, let's see. Styrofoam and wood tend to come in pieces shaped like this, in case I didn't make that. Crazy. All right, you remember how to size this? Yeah, remember that? Look, I think I've been duplicating them. See, what is that? What was that? Oh, there it is. With the slowness. Oh, that's adorable. You know what we're about to do? I wonder if this music is hurting me. Alright, I don't know how to do what I want it to do. I need to resize that whole thing, but without no. Let's match it up. Old fashioned. Alright. Sit here and waste a lot of time. That's the old way. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure old people are going to be like, what the hell do I mean by that? But young people are going to be thinking something else. So what I will say is, it's nobody's fault that technology makes things move faster. And yeah, a lot of things in the past wasting a lot of time. But you know, I'm sure lots of people can agree. That was so much better for so many people. So chillaxing. Obviously. I don't know if I'm allowed to recommend videos and movies, but I'll look into that before I continue the conversation. Well, hell, if you're watching this here, look in my playlists. There's a playlist called Chronos or something like that. And that one for sure has some footage in there that I think makes it pretty clear that they were living hard, but they definitely had some time on their hands. Well, not all the time, actually. But in the more recent era to us, right before we got into all this mess. Right before. Alright, let's get some paint. Let's start making this a little more obvious so that my brain doesn't have such a hard time. Let's see. Some solids. Plastic. Why? Because, you know, plastic ass. America. Where's my grower hands? Grower hands. Alright, we get ourselves a patty. We get ourselves a well, it's not flame broiled yet. Slipping off the bun. Like a good boy. Alright. And there's a way to lock pieces together, I'm sure, as far as building a whole new piece and then just using it. Huh? You know you want a macaroni. You know you want me to spend an hour making millions of little macaronis. Did not mean to get this. Nobody really wants to see that. Let's grab this out of here. Alright. Somebody's gonna have to explain to me. Alright. Let's see. Delete. And now we can grab ourselves a ball. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I don't think this place is gonna let me do what I want to do, but we're gonna figure it out. Nope, ball's not gonna work. Cancel that. Cancel the balls. Cancel the balls. I think this is gonna work after all. It's like you know when you're making a decision and you didn't think it through, but then it was the right decision. Yeah, that happened to everybody. You're like, man, should have went with my instincts. It's all right. We're gonna just use this and duplicate it. Yeah, duplicate it and duplicate it and duplicate it and you know, get the picture. I don't want to be obnoxious. I just want to keep duplicating this. I guess I gotta get that thing here, right? What is it called? The array. Get back to normal grabbing. What the hell's happening? Oh, wow. Okay, I feel like an asshole. So array is cooler, I thought. Alright, sorry kitties, but that was pretty surprising for silly old me. Jeez. Array. Let's just delete this guy. Alright. Now let's do array again. Of course. Of course. It's not an option for me now. I guess I gotta have duplicate on. Oh, there it is, yep. Let's grab that guy out of there, though. Alright, so let's try that all over again. Duplicate. Array. Oh! 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 I can make a whole circle of those. That's a quick way of duplicating, alright. Let's go back and grab and just use those instead. Does anyone... Boy, do any of you boys and girls know what I'm trying to make? Raise your hands, please. Yes, yes, yes. It's mostly made of water. Yes, yes, that's true. I don't know about that. I think that's an opinion. I personally enjoy it. Yes, yes, yes. Lettuce. Lettuce. We are making lettuce. Let's see, let's keep it plastic because the innards. Guess I can just do this all around here. Just do that. Just do that. Like that. Now, how do we select all of our pieces and connect them? I know this way, but once they're connected, we must lock them in a forever united. Oh, is that how I do it? Down. Lock. Up, grab. Lettuce. New. Some dark lettuce, but you know what? That's alright. Now, I know there's all kinds of science to making burgers and stuff. And I think I'm probably doing it right so far. I think under here you just put some sort of sauces. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it look like burger time. Let's put it a little bit further away so it's not so in my face. So here's what I'm hoping people do, and here's what I'm assuming Facebook has figured out about VR. That if you give people the right space, you know, the right environment to like sit in like this, especially, it's like Minecrafting. I mean, you know, whatever. If they figure out how to use this stuff and they learn that they can save it, they can build their own fun and memories. The better they get at it, the more things like me sitting here and building this hamburger, this could end up being, Lord knows. You know, every doorknob in the whole place could be a hamburger. Or maybe like, as the graphics update and they do things more and more, they could like you know, the things you build you can be more proud of. Like I've noticed in Fortnite, they keep everybody in there by like updating everything. But I gotta say, it's a pretty nice thing to see things you had get better. Now I gotta tell you, I thought this lettuce would have all locked together. I'm a little disappointed. I think I'm doing something wrong though. So far, everything's been working out pretty swell. There's a beta after all. I do miss, in case you guys are listening, I really do miss being able to mess with the avatar. That was amazing. I mean, I'm assuming that was a beta before. Like, I don't even know how to grab this. It makes me nervous. Like, I'm gonna mess it up or something. Alright. I think we need... Oh, wait. No, we're not putting it together, are we? Nope. We're putting it right here until we figure out more fixins. Write in the comments whether you say toppings or fixins. I swear, some people are just total code switchers, right? They'll be like, whichever one, whenever time. But I guess that's how you should live sometimes, you know? Don't get caught up. If you feel comfortable saying both in different modes, do it. Just make sure you don't do it to trick people. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a creep. Don't be a creep. You creep. Alright, what is this? You know what this is. You know what this is. Everybody knows what this is. Tasty. Now, another question. Do you like red onions or white onions in your burger? Honestly, I'm nasty. I like them white. I like the white onions being all hot and spicy in there. Red ones are more flavorful, for sure. Alright, we're gonna do this array thing. We're just gonna blast it out the water. Array. That's terrible. What is that? What is that? They're all nice and next to each other. Now they're just crazy. Alright, let's just put them along. At least I don't have to go to duplicate now. So I think that's enough onion without being heard to me. Alright, let's see what we got going. Right. Now we'll check for a tomato. We will click here and here and here until we find ourselves the perfect tomato. Make some cheese. Make some cheese with that. And then it's tomato, right? It's a cylinder. Is there a cylinder? Is there a real cylinder in here? Alright. Let's get the cylinder going. Oh my goodness, what is this? Alright, so you know what's really sad? And, you know, I really enjoy doing this kind of thing, but it's funny to think about the different... Oh no, we're getting into the duplicator. We're duplicating. Right. How many did I make? Oh, making them green and everything. Alright, let's calm down. 2 hands, grip. There you go. What I was gonna say was, there's a lot of stuff coming out in the world like this, and it's just really exciting to think that, I don't know, man. Institutional learning is a weird thing, and nowadays it's kind of like, yeah, you know, come out, boys and girls. I hope your parents were nice to you, because there's a lot you're capable of, and your chances are about to be here, possibly, you know, if things don't... Let's just say, I hope you're working to make electric unicycles, or riding them and showing off in this beautiful new future, and not, like, I guess building, like, road warrior motorcycles, because that's also helpful. I'd appreciate that if it's needed, you know? Hell, you know? Needed technology is needed technology. But yo, did you know that dude just built a solar-powered Caterpillar motorcycle? Caterpillar motorcycle? Yeah, man. That's how many solar panels it takes. Oh shit. Alright. Anyway, what I'm saying really is that look how I'm getting obsessed with every little thing building in here. So it's kind of funny to imagine, just like anybody who's played Minecraft long enough knows, Sometimes you get that one world that you might have started out bullshitting around, but then over time, you ended up going back to it, to the point where if you're a committed creator type, you ended up doing more than you thought you could, for sure. And this seems like it'd be a cool place too, because if Facebook does it right, obviously it'll be easy to share with people who aren't necessarily even with VR. Because my mother's definitely not somebody who cared at all for video games or anything like that, but with all the changes going on around her, she's definitely been interested. Like, if I could get her in here right now, she'd be here. She definitely would check it out. Now that, I guess now that media has let her know that it's okay or something. She used to think my eyes would melt out my face playing like Nintendo, like the regular NES. I think it's about graphics, because it's like, what the hell are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are all these little squares? You know, but then when it gets, the graphics get a little better, like the Super NES or the Famicom or whatever, that's like trembling. It's because it's so high up. Anyway, yeah, once it got a little bit better, I would say she looked at it more like a cartoon or something. So, you know, we could do the detailed stuff in there, but I don't think we should. Oh, we got cheese to go. We got cheese. We got cheese. I was supposed to come in here and build a land of make-believe and imagination to live. And instead, cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Let's delete this. Grab it. Nope. Excuse me. Grab ya. Delete ya. Grab you. Resize ya. Check ya. Now where does the cheese go, people? Now where does the cheese go? I think this is all wrong. Cheese goes right over the meat. That's right. I knew that. Yes. And I guess the tomato goes over that. Yep. That would make more sense. Right. Now, as you know, my problem is I don't know how to lock this together. No, I don't have a chat going that I can read, and I apologize for that, because I think it would be very cool, if there is anybody in the chat that is, to be able to read what you guys are saying while I'm doing this kind of thing, especially because I know so many of you are damn skilled at this stuff. I mean, I do Blender. Don't get me twisted, son. I'm out there. I get out there. But yeah, I know a lot of you live and breathe this sort of thing, so like it'd be pretty interesting to have like any sort of people ever chime in. All right, so let's grab that. And since this keeps coming to pieces and I don't know how to lock it, I'm going to, let's see if I can just lock. I don't even know what it means though. Last time I locked it, I don't know what it really did. All right, now let's try to grab it. Let's put it away, and nope. Doesn't matter that much. I'm just gonna put my burger in the sky. Once it's made, we'll just move it from there. No, I do not feel like melting the cheese. Nope. So, there feels like I'm doing something wrong making a burger this direction. That is a big ass tomato. Let's shrink this tomato. Oh, what the hell is that? Why is there a little tomato? That's right, crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It's like this tomato is trying to tell me my other tomato is too big. It's like, dude, tomatoes are like, you know, who likes pickles in their burgers? I'm all about pickle in my burger, especially if it's like a tiny kind of weird bullshit little slice of. It's like a big pickle, it needs to be on the side because those pickles tend to have too much random salty flavor in them. All right. Hope I didn't get anybody so hungry that they left. All right, let me see. Got so hungry. That's so silly. Oh, undo that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh man, I hope my I guess assistant. I hope my assistant sent my out to my family members and all. Oh, they're here. They're here. It's Tasha Bananas herself. Huh. Let's see this burger go. I should duplicate the whole damn thing, actually. Let's just duplicate that friggin' burger, buddy. Duplicate that burger. And let's leave it there and then grab it. Float that burger right there. Let's just float that bad boy, considering I'm gonna take a plate. So we can make immediately out of something. Now, I could. Look at that, man. I select stuff I like. Sometimes just swipe. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I definitely just swiped through and caught a bunch of things. I'm gonna have to watch that and record it. Alright, let's see what else here. This guy's gotta go because I'm thinking, just to be obsessive, I'm gonna grab this and make that out of it.